All right, we're going to take a look at the Yosemite finish on the bowline knot. So when we look at the bowline, there's a bunch of different variations of the bowline. You're going to see us use a whole bunch of them. Really dig the bowline. Take some criticisms that are kind of unwarranted. If we just think about knots in general, it works out really, really well. So on that typical bowline, we're going to take that around that object that we're tying it off to. It could be a tree, it could be a pipe, anything like this. I usually put my hand to where I can only rotate it one way, so on my right hand, my thumb's down, and I can only rotate my arm this way. So as I do that, I see that running end underneath there. I just bring that up and pencil it, take this through, get the distance that I want to be my tail, hold that, and then pull my bowline out. So on Ashley Book of Knots, this is actually your ABOK 1010. The previous double bite bowline is the 1080. So a bunch of different variations on this. So where it gets its hits is some people say that it starts to loosen on cycle. So if this was our anchor and it starts loosening, that's definitely a potential. So yeah, you can just tie a safety in there. The Yosemite bowline is what a lot of people have done. So on that Yosemite, we're looking at our bowline. Our tail is running on the inside of our loop. That's just going to come down underneath, and what it's going to do is trace this nipping turn, which is a closed helix design. So as that comes to the outside, it's going to follow it, goes down into that loop, and if we retrace it out, and you see the next turn of that nipping comes out, the bite, and that is your Yosemite. So when we tighten that Yosemite, we tighten the long end, and then we tighten the Yosemite end. And that is the Yosemite bowline.